can edit triples for a specific ontology using the Edit Triples panel. I click the Ontology button to bring up the Ontology panel. I click the Node, Edge, and Plus button to add nodes and edges. In the Ontology panel, selecting Local selects all ontologies that the existing directed graph on the screen contains. The Select button allows me to select the ontology. The Search box and button allow me to search for additional ontologies. As you can see, I have selected car underscore part of ontology. Its class hierarchy appears on the right panel. What is currently in scope for selection is highlighted. When I select the :car class instance on the directed graph, anything that can be described as being in the domain of the class item is highlighted. Right-clicking to add a property gives a list of applicable properties with the car class as the domain. I choose the car underscore part of underscore directly property highlighted in bold. Please note that information about the properties, including more detailed information about the selected property, is provided in the panel on the left. I can add a class instance in the range of the car underscore part of underscore directly property. I select the motor underscore of underscore car, which is an instance of the motor underscore of underscore car class. I can change motor underscore of underscore car to any URI I wish to represent the class instance, which also has an RDF type of car underscore part of motor underscore of underscore car. I now have the motor underscore of underscore car instance selected with the corresponding motor underscore of underscore car class highlighted in purple. Clicking the REA button in conjunction with the Edit Triple selection brings up a menu for the REA ontology based on the accounting model by William McCarthy. At the top we see the resource we selected, motor underscore of underscore car. Below this we see our URI for event, e.org /contribute _2. We check the WordNet box to select WordSense for contribute. Below this we can select a starting time and ending time for our activity defined by the prov ontology. Following this, we can add a comment describing our event. Then we can select the agent defined by some URI. Example.org /person /FOAF dot RDF pound me. We select the inside checkbox to say we are an agent inside the group we are contributing to. Finally, we select the participation and outflow properties to define relationships between agent and event and resource. Clicking the Apply button displays the RDF triples for the REA contribution. If I wish, I can replace motor underscore of underscore car with another name. Let's say 6 underscore CYL period underscore V6. Selecting the Back to Beginning button brings us to the natural language query result. References include: number 1, the provenance ontology, www.w3.org /T_R lowercase p, lowercase r, lowercase o, lowercase v, dash lowercase o. Reference 2, William E. McCarthy, The REA Accounting Model, a generalized framework for accounting systems in a shared data environment. The Accounting Review, Volume 57, Number 3, July 1982. For implementation, I believe that two resources from Hollenbach may be used. C1. A widget library for creating policy-aware semantic web applications by James Dillon Hollenbach. Dissertation, MIT 2010. And 2. Using RDF metadata to enable access control on the social semantic web by James Hollenbach et al. Decentralized Information Group, MIT CSAIL. Related to this is Sparkle 1.1 update at www.w3.org/R/E_C-E-Sparkle11-update/ and the Web Access Control Wiki at www.w3.org/wiki/web access control, where web access control is all concatenated with no spaces.